Good evening, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 8:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, November 22nd, 2021. This isn't financial advice, it's educational. Click the subscribe and the bell, click the share, click the thumbs up. Intraday updates on the Twitter link below, and please share the video. We're here to talk about Quant Network. Let's go straight to the market. We're at 218. It's scary low. I know. Trust me. Well, look back here. We've had area of resistance in the past. Now we're coming into support. This is at the 196 level. However, above that, we also have an area over here. Now, we've been bouncing off it over here. It's around 213 and change. We were around 217 earlier. But we do have another line of support incoming. So we're going to watch this. What happens here is that this lower line of support on the bottom end of this yellow trend will come into play and coalesce with this one coming in at 213. I think that together they will thwart a continued downtrend on this crypto pair. So we will watch it. I will watch it. I will monitor it. Keep you posted. There's nothing like the trend is down. There's no question about it. But we're looking for a bounce here, right? And the bounce to me comes around 215 to 212 in that range. But we're going to watch it. There's a couple of other macro aspects. Obviously, the benchmark Bitcoin is the one that we need to watch. I mean, that's clearly the one that we need to watch. In the meantime, Quant to Bitcoin also, we're continuing our trek down here. So looking more like a continuation diamond. As much as we were looking really bullish here, we kind of started trekking down. So we're at least over this line of support, but the line of support doesn't look great. 368 is on the bottom end, but there's nothing here at this point to really show us anything else. So Quant Bitcoin pair kind of stinks when it comes to like thinking about anything. But again, we have something very similar down here. At the low end at 361 or so, we have a dual line of support, which would be this green one and this red one. Together, I think they'll make a whole bunch of noise at that point. And that's where I would expect, if we're going to get a reversal on this thing, this is where it's going to happen, in my opinion. Let's move over to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's at 56,575. Definitely, look, this is the deal with this one. We're still between 60,200, as I mentioned on the last video. This is resistance as well as support on this blue line. And the blue line right now, the support area is around 54,600. We're not done figuring out which way we're going to go first. I think if we break over 60,200, as I mentioned, we could start getting bullish Bitcoin. But right now, it appears we are going down the way I had a 50-50 view on, which was it could hit the blue line of support or the yellow line of resistance. They both had equal chances a couple of days ago. I have a feeling now that we might wind up hitting 54.6 before we hit 60,200. So we might hit that blue line first and then for a bounce. But we're going to continue to monitor that. And just so you get a better view of this over here, we definitely have a channel. This channel has been happening since July, actually since June. And then we also have resistance coming up here. And this is the blue line we were just going through. So this green line, incidentally, also goes up to 80,000. Go figure. Bitcoin dominance also on the low end of this channel, which is great. I think we can, if we can get below 42.58, this is incredibly bullish and helpful to Quant. I think we need to start to get a little more news out of Quant, see what they're doing. The problem with Quant is they're very, very closed in terms of publicity. They cannot really disclose all their clients. That's the other problem that we've got with them, which is, they have lots and lots of NDAs signed with many companies. So how in the world would they really be able to, promote their stuff, by, exposing those companies? So something to think about on Quant, but still the company's great. I believe in it. We might be in for some rough patch here, but not to say I'm looking for the reversal here. It's not a whole lot to count on. The only thing I can count on is a dual area of support and its fundamental aspects of the Quant network, which I consider very, very strong for the future. But in the meantime, I'm out, and we'll keep you posted on Twitter.